All right, one good thing, you won't need to worry about weather affecting the game. Now, you may need to take a raincoat in order to be dry as you walk to the stadium.
Exactly, so we'll be keeping an eye on that. But before we get there, we have a What's This Wednesday. Any ideas? Ramey's still here as well.
I am, yes.
Any ideas? You don't want to have this happen on TV.
My first thought was a mop, but I don't know
It's
why
not
I would have
far
a
off.
mop on TV. So
Frank, any ideas?
No, I really don't. You don't want
You don't want to have a blooper on TV.
Oh!
good, Alex. I like that.
I had to go back in the archives for that one.
Blue.
Yeah.
It did look like a mop. We needed
It
to see
did.
part of the nose, I think.
Yeah, or like the ear. I had it on the ear.
Yes,
at first, but it
maybe
was a
the
little too
ear. So,
grainy.
yeah, because
Yeah. Okay. Well, there's a live
blue.
look at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. It's cold up there in Atlanta tonight. Not too far from Blooper's home at Truist Park, and it's cold down here in Macon as well. We've got a clear radar picture with temperatures in the 30s already. 38 in Macon, 39 in Monticello, 48 in Forsyth, 47 in Atlanta. Notice all the cold air is back off towards the east. You get off towards the west, and we're keeping 50s hanging around. That's because they've got a southerly wind now. We'll gain that through the overnight hours and into tomorrow, and then take a look back off towards the west even further. This 50s lasts all the way into Missouri, Oklahoma, Texas. Meanwhile, cold back up towards the northeast. So as we roll through the overnight hours, we're going to be looking at some clouds in and around the area. There's 7 a.m. Roll this into tomorrow afternoon. Temperatures be able to get their way back into the 60s even more so. A few showers will be possible as we wake up on Friday morning. And then once we get into Friday evening, those will get on out of here before we get to Saturday morning. And that will mark the return of some steady rainfall across central Georgia. This is a new model run here. You can see it running through the overnight hours, 6 a.m. The last of it getting out of here. The National Weather Service also advertising a storm threat with this. As of now, I'm not seeing that on the high resolution models, only on the global models. So here we are at 6 a.m. Play this into about 5 p.m. The last of the rain getting out of here. This is New Year's Eve here. It looks like maybe 1 or 2 showers hanging around for midnight itself. Otherwise, that's going to about do it for us. So the best rain chance is going to come during the morning and afternoon on New Year's Eve, and then clearing out through the evening hours, we're thinking. And then once we get into New Year's Day itself, perfectly clear across central Georgia, maybe 1 or 2 showers lingering through the overnight hours, but a clear day for New Year's Day. That is ahead of our next weather system behind that, which will arrive late Tuesday into Wednesday, and this could have 1 or 2 strong storms with it. The National Weather Service and Storm Prediction Center already outlining parts of Louisiana back into Kentucky for severe weather on Tuesday. We'll have to watch and see how this shifts towards central Georgia on Wednesday. Now, today was a weird day. Got down to 23 this morning. Wow, 7:55 a.m. and then just under 6 hours later, 61 by 2:20. So that's a 38-degree temperature change through the day today. Not every day that happens. As for tonight, we've got 32 degrees on the docket, passing clouds, a few degrees warmer than we were last night. In fact, 9 degrees warmer than we were last night. But notice we gain a southerly component in our wind here out of the east-southeast at about 5 miles an hour. So part of the reason why we're warmer and why we're going to be warmer tomorrow as well. A high temperature of 66 with partly cloudy skies. Sunrise comes your way at about 7:36. Here's your New Year's forecast. Again, we're watching for a pretty good chance of rain on New Year's Eve. That's going to come during the morning and afternoon hours at 90%. Then a 20% chance of rain here on New Year's Day. High temperature of 71. Again, that 20% chance is going to be during the extreme morning hours. So once we get into the day, clearing out across central Georgia. So 66 tomorrow, 67 on Friday, a 40% chance of rain there during the morning hours. And then here comes that first system on Saturday and the second system on Sunday. We're going to be on Wednesday, excuse me. And we're going to be watching that system for the potential for maybe 1 or 2 strong storms around the area. Frank?
All right, Alex, thanks very much. I did